any different color, only different department, but not the same thing. Or fly plane na. Okay, or fly plane na. Or banana. Or you wear your. I coach in Nana, all depends on the department of my own. Coach in Nana make it call now. I suddenly forget your
Cool down for how long? Let it cool down. Cool down. It's not Friday. It's on Tuesday. It's cool down. Cool down is what? All right, we are live now. I'm ready to go. Top man, leave there. Top man, leave there. Zoom in, camera, zoom in.
Zoom.
Okay, like that, yeah. All right. And let's go. Let's go.
It's match day 3 at the Port Harcourt Center of the Last Team Standing trials. Welcome to another bright day in this Last Team Standing River State trial. Port Harcourt, precisely at the Nigerian Air Force Base in the heart of Port Harcourt. For those that know Port Harcourt very well, and two teams are ready to really knock it out. Frima. You can see Danish going from left to right, greeting round, and my referees are FIFA badge referees. This is Bello Omotunde. Yes, your commentator across the Last Team Standing. Yes, it's a bright one coming down to Port Harcourt, reuniting with the team and enjoying the cool atmosphere of these great states. Yes, we call it the People States and the States of Excellence. Port Harcourt has produced wonderful players in the past, where we have goalkeepers and we have players in the past that have represented these great states. And we're so happy one of them was here at the opening day, that's on Monday, where we have one of the best names. We're talking about no other. He's now a pastor, Peterside Ida. But don't forget, he's also an ambassador of this great project. He will be taking players across the globe into the house when they will be meeting in September, sometimes in September, October, when the champion and the player scouted will be matched together to represent River State. Don't forget, it all started in Ogun State. We saw Ogun, where we have SC Ravens imagine as the winner in Ogun State. We went to Lagos, where young talents took it all, and in Oyo State we saw Aluma FC ready to go into the house, and in Delta we have Mighty Avengers who also went into the house. Now we are live in Port Harcourt. Who will be the representative of the Port Harcourt leg? And we have the LOC here with me, the Prince Will, the man we call the Prince Will of our time. He's here live and direct. And quickly I'll be going through the lists of Ofrima in goal. We have Lawari in goal, Caleb Chuku, jersey number 14, Peter Ajenima in jersey number 13, Obumate Andy, jersey number 26, Togogo Ibufobara in jersey number 4, Kingsley Yogan in jersey number 2, Valentine Hamilton in jersey number 8, James Napele in jersey number 10, and God knows Ibibia. Yes, not Two-Face Ibibia this time around. It's God knows Ibibia in jersey number 7, and God knows Nehemiah. Two brothers. Yes, it reminds me of the days of the Super Eagles, where we have the two Fetobere Soje family in that squad, the Bandana Man And we also saw this younger brother representing the Edo trials when we were there in Benin City. Sam Soje and Efetodo Soje. Now we have God knows Nehemiah and God knows Bidia. We also have Precious Benjamin, Jesse number 9, and the reserve, and that's the kickoff. The kickoff of Rima, knocking the ball right to left. Jesse number 4 looking forward.
Cut down.
Sends it to the far right. These are young players trying to have a future in this. This is dangerous. Can this be? But don't forget, we're still waiting for who will break the record of the fastest goal that happened in Oyo State. Oyo State still holds that the fastest goal in less than 1 minute. The goal came, and we're still waiting for who will break that. Oyo still stand tall with the fastest goal. Danish Football Club, all the way from Owerri. Yes, that's a free kick. A free kick in favor of Ofrima Football Academy. You can see the tall, lanky midfielder sends it to the far left. Jesse number 4.
I'm waiting for you. I won't stand up and I will not tell you.
That's a Dogogo
Been on this camera for like
Ifubara.
I will not tell you what to do.
This is the last team standing. Yes, I know a lot of you that are listening to us. You've missed this voice. Yes, I've been on family assignment all the while. As a new brand father of a young lady that just came to the world, talking about Alima that was christened on Sunday. Yes, Bilo Omotunde is live here in Port Harcourt, and Port Harcourt has the memories that I hardly forget. Just some days ago, I was in Omoku precisely for this one Triennial Delegate Congress, and that gave a lot of memories. I want to say thank you to the permanent secretary of the commissioner, that's the commission of youth and sport in River State, talking about Dr. Honor Sirau, who gave us that great hospitality in Homoku, courtesy of the patron Mr. Felix Oboa. We say thank you, but Oliver needs some more, and we're still in Port Harcourt. We want to have more of it. It's a dangerous one. They are going there, and it's a goal kick to Ofrima. Danish Football Academy plotting their way from the right. A quick one taken by the goalkeeper from Ofrima, who also plays more. Goalkeepers are more or less like a footballer right now. They play more with their foot, and you can see a lot of transfer windows have really gone down the line. Manchester United, they are securing the young man from Cameroon with Colin Onana. Onana has been picked from Inter Milan, despite he has 4 years on his contract, but he was able to secure that deal, 43 million and 4.3 add-ons. That is if eventually. But I can see more of Manchester United team as a former Ajax. This is dangerous, but the goalkeeper cops it. A quick one from the goalkeeper, but fortunately intercepted by the player of Ofrima. Ofrima are really trying to do that, but Danish are taking their time. Knocking the ball from right to left. It's a free kick to Danish. A quick one taken from Jesse number 3. He sends it forward. Let's see what will happen. Jesse number 7. This is dangerous, and it's a goal kick to Ofrima Football Academy. In goal for Ofrima, we have Lawari in jersey number 1. Don't forget, Danish Football Academy also have in goal jersey number 1 is Ekeze Tochukwu Onyemezulu. That's in jersey number 1. And in jersey number 2, we have Chimeze Emmanuel. In jersey number 3, Uche Wagu. Nuram Chinedu, jersey number 4. Ajoku Onyekachi, jersey number 15. Sochuku Luke, jersey number 18. Onyema Daniel, jersey number 5. Adam Divine, jersey number 8. Good luck in Kemokolam, jersey number 11. Samson Udo, yes, Samson Udo. It's a name that rings bell in the spectrum of football, where we have Samson Siasia and the likes. In jersey number 10 for Danish Football Academy, and the man in jersey number 3, Solomon Akadu. You've seen him really doing it well. It reminds me of the days of Benny Rua in that defense line, and also bringing the likes of Celestine Babayaro. Play on, referee says. I accept it as a primary school error. This is a grassroots game where we can see and we should expect more of this error. But don't forget, when they will be getting into the house, if eventually they emerge as the winner of this center, they will be having tutored by legends from Tijani Babangida, Mohamed Lawal, Daniel Dibula Mokachi, and Peterside Ida. Wherever you're watching us across the globe, this is the last team standing at Rivers Trial Day 3. And the first game today is between Danish Football Academy versus Ofrima Football Club. Ofrima really plotting. He sends it into the midfield. Oh, what's a wrong communication between two players. And Danish are really taking their time. Jersey number 10 for Danish, talking about Samson Udo, the young man we've been talking about. Sends it forward to jersey number 7. It's an offside position, and the center referees are really doing justice to it. Want to say thank you to the Nigerian Referees Association globally and Referees Association Nigeria. We say thank you so much for releasing your best hands to support this project. It's a project that we need to take Nigeria back to the rankings we are. This is dangerous. Samson Udo with the ball in the far left.
Okay.
That is Samson Udo. It's a goal kick to Ofrima Football Academy. I told you, Danish Football Club, they are really taking their time, plotting their games.
Camera 2, go back.
Ofrima.
Camera 2, can you hear me?
It's a throw-in to Ofrima Football Academy. This is the River State trials of the last team standing, where we will be concluding the South region before going to the North Central, and from there to the Core North proper. I can assure you 14 states will be cleared, and 14 states will have their representative in the house, and once that is done, the final winner, the final last team standing, will emerge and will be representing Nigeria in 2 different countries, talking about Spanish and the Netherlands. A long one into the 18 yards candidates, but goalkeeper holds on to it. Don't forget, we saw a very young man at the UBTH Center, a 6 foot 4 inches young goalkeeper. We call him young, but the parents is great. His name is Young Great. 20-year-old tall goalkeeper. Despite his side lost, but he really proved to the world that yes, he is truly young. Free kick to Ofrima. Jersey number 4 for Ofrima Football Club is a little bit hot. And the goalkeeper helps with a long one to the far left. Candice, but intercepted. Yes, that is the Zlatan Ibrahimovic style of play football with the taekwondo style. That's a stylish one to jersey number 3, who locates Samson. Samson passing it forward and returning back to Samson. Samson into the race, but intercepted. It's a free kick to jersey number 10, Danish Football Club. The scoreline is still goalless apiece, and we're still waiting for who will be leading us. A quick one taken by Samson to jersey number 3, Solomon. Solomon locates jersey number 5, Oyema Dane, and the goalkeeper saves this. Ofrima still plotting from the far left. Sends it into the midfield, but intercepted by Danish, who is compact in the midfield and the defense line, putting their house in order. But I can see pivotal angle of this game has been Danish, jersey number 3, and Solomon. To throw in to Ofrima Football Academy. A quick one taken on the far right. And a clearance by jersey number 18. Talking about Sochuku Luke. And it's a corner kick. It's a corner kick to Ofrima. We're seeing the first corner kick in this game, and we're hoping the young lads can convert this into a quick one taken.
Camera 1. Let me see the post.
The referee calls for
Let me see the post. Yeah.
a replay. Wherever you're watching us across all platforms right now, if you're watching us live on all terrestrial TV, or you're streaming as well on all our social media, this is the last team standing Rivers trials. And it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick to Danish Football Academy. Our referees are really in control of the game, and it's a very, very good weather at the River State, though the cloud is forming together, also preparing to enjoy good football on this green pitch of the Nigerian Air Force base in Port Harcourt. This is a very, very conducive environment and a nice one. It's a free kick 35 yards away to the goal line. Can this be what we're waiting for? You can see jersey number 4 on it. It sends one into the defenders, but still dangerous, and the defenders are still doing their job. This is dangerous, and it's a goal! Jersey number 9, Ofrima 1, and Precious Benjamin has just registered his name into the scoreline. Benjamin Precious. It is 1 in favor of Ofrima, while Danish Football Academy are yet to find the net. This is the last team standing, and we're seeing it. The team from Owerri are yet to hit the net. It's 1-0 in favor of Ofrima Football Academy. I know Port Harcourt, we're not far away from good football. Don't forget they have one of the best teams in the Nigerian Premier League, where we have Rivers United. Formerly they used to have what we call Sharks United and Rivers United, but now matching them together, giving them Rivers United. With Rivers United having a fantastic coach in Stanley Guma. Stanley Guma, who have taken that team for quite a very long time, and it's a good one for the Rivers team. And we have Guanta Lewis, that's the center referee, who has always taken total control of the game, and assistant referee 1, thank God Poet, and assistant referee 2 we have Juliana Nwasuka who has also been a fantastic side.
Yeah, stay for middle like that.
And the fourth official is Aleko Godswill.
Stay for middle like that.
See, want to appreciate Rivers Referees Council for releasing these young lads to officiate the last team standing. Yes, this is the Navasa, the Air Force Base, and you can hear the sounds of aircraft rolling right and left. But despite that, they love football. That's why they could have this green grass. And I'm so surprised. Well, I'm not surprised. This is River State. This is the home of, we call him Mr. Project, the former governor. He's Mr. Project. He has done so well. He has done so well with football. And this is the second half of the game between Danish Football Academy and Ofrima Football Academy. The scoreline is still 1-0 in favor of Ofrima, courtesy of Precious Benjamin in jersey number 9. A long one taken, and Ofrima are still plotting for the second goal. Can this be? Oh, what a nice twist into the 18 yards. Can this be? What a wasteful effort. Sends the ball wide, and it's a goal kick to Danish Football Academy. Danish are yet to find the nets. They're here to communicate with the attacking line as Ofrima are all over them, intercepting right from their half. But it's a free kick to Danish, who quickly takes it, sends it to number 19. Number 19 looking forward. And it's a throw in to Ofrima. A quick one taken by Ofrima, who looks forward to jersey number 4. Jersey number 4 who throws it away. It's a throw in to Danish FC. And Solomon, jersey number 3, Solomon Akadu, a long one, sends it to jersey number 10, who has been so fantastic for Danish side. Has always marshaled it well. Can this be the equalizer? But the goalkeeper is out on time. And a quick one by the goalkeeper of Ofrima. Ofrima still looking hungry for goals. This is defenders. Jersey number 17 for Danish FC have just done good job for his side. Ofrima still putting pressure. This is dangerous. Auto clearance, but still in the danger zone. But jersey number 15 for Danish. He looks on the far right. It's a throw in to Danish Football Academy. A quick one taken. Some infringement. A quick free kick taken by Ofrima, who are still hungry for more goals. Can see Ofrima playing more from the midfield and their wing, while Danish are trying to make use of both right and left, but the defenders are doing a great job not allowing both sides. You can see 2 substitutes for Danish FC. Free kick. The player is down and the referee. We're having 2 substitutes. Jersey number 9 for Danish FC. Jersey number 9, talking about Chimeze Emmanuel. Chimeze Emmanuel going in for Samson Udo. Samson Udo, that fantastic player, has been removed by the coach for jersey number 14, Uche Waigwe. Yes, I can see jersey number 10 and jersey number 7 leaving the pitch for Danish FC, and 14 and 9 ready to replace them right away. Inwochukwu Victor, jersey number 7, goes in with Chimeze Emmanuel, jersey number 9. This is the last team standing trials for Rivers. It's a throw-in to Danish FC. The scoreline is still 1-0 in favor of Ofrima. Courtesy of Solomon. That's all. This is a dangerous one. Can this be the Oh, what a wrong kick. But the goalkeeper says that. We've seen fantastic goalkeeper in these trials, and we're so excited that yes, Nigeria has hope in the between the sticks, and we're ready to unleash them to the world. Yes, goalkeepers are good footballers as well, and you can see where coaches are really with their foot. Quick one to the right for Ofrima. Sends it forward. Can this be this? Oh no! Nearly cannot kill a bird. Jersey number. That's a pull-in for jersey number 11 for Danish Football Academy, and that is good luck. Good luck. A quick one taken. This is intercepted by the solid defense line of Ofrima Football Club. I see more of a composed side. It's a free kick, a dangerous one, 25 yards away into the goal line, and this reminds me of the 1994 squad of the Super Eagles, where we have Sunday Olise in these yards away, and these retired great goalkeepers like Zubi Zereta of our days. They're talking about the Spanish side. This is another free kick. Can we have this at the young grassroots games?
Camera one, move in a bit. Move in.
Can see more of Rima's goalkeeper playing alongside his team from the defense line. Ofrima really showing sense of belongings and styles of play. What's a way to intercept that? But the defense line of Danish are doing great job to hold the pressure placed on them. And it's a throw into Danish Football Academy. The pressure is getting thicker on the defense line of Danish, but they are trying their best to do. Jersey number 15, he looks into the, what a clearance. Ofrima Football Academy. Sends it forward. Who locates his man? This is dangerous, but the goalkeeper is there. He saves the Danish Football Academy.
Yeah, Danish, good.
It's still the last team standing trials for Rivers State, where we have fantastic players. Earlier, 2 days ago, we have the former assistant coach of the Super Eagles right here. We're talking about the man that took Rangers to the trophy some years back. Talking about Imama Amakpakabo. Was here live to also scout players, to also add to his team. Imama Amakpakabo, fantastic goalkeeper in his playing days. River State have been blessed with fantastic goalkeeper. That is what we're talking about. This is dangerous. Sends it to the far left, who looks into the 18, but the defender did their job well. Jersey number 8 for Danish, the captain. That's a good one. Jersey number 8, Adim Divine, really showing stunt and styles of play. Danish, despite they are losing, some of their players are really giving out the touches. That's the defender. The player is down on a fair play game. That's the defender of Ofrima Football Academy. Wherever you're watching us across the globe, if you're on terrestrial TV or you're watching us on all social media handles, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Right now, this is the last team standing trials for Rivers State. We are live at the Nigerian Air Force Base in Port Harcourt. For those of you that want to enjoy good football, just tell them at the gates that you're coming to enjoy the last team standing trials and you'll be allowed in here. Maximum security, fantastic grassroots players around, good grass, good environment. The weather is so good for football and the players are really entertaining the crowd. It's still 1-0 in favor of Ofrima Football Academy, courtesy of Precious Benjamin. A quick one from Danish. We're still hoping in the second half if they could equalize the 1-goal deficit on ground. But Ofrima are not giving any chance to Danish nearing their goal line. A long one into the goal line. There's a push in there and free kick to Ofrima Football Academy. The throw-in to Danish Football Academy. A quick one taken from the hungry Danish side, sends it to number 16. Number 16 who locates number 3. Number 3 finds it easy, but intercepted by Ofrima. Ofrima always hungry. Ofrima, the midfield has been so busy intercepting balls, trying to communicate with the attacker. But quite a very younger age guys. Benjamin has been on holiday since the second half right now because the defenders of Danish FC have been so strong, holding him down. The first one from the goalkeeper sends it to Jesse number 16. Number 16 locates Jesse number 3. He finds his man, but intercepted by Ofrima. Oh. It's a free kick to Danish Football Academy, and you can see another substitution. Jesse number 12 preparing to go in right now. And Jesse number 11 is out for Jesse number 12. It's the last time. Jesse number 12 has just gone in for Jesse number 11, who has left the pitch. It's the last team standing trials. River State alive at the Nigerian Air Force Base in Port Harcourt. Beautiful state, full of infrastructure, and that is the end of the game. It ended in favor of Ofrima, 1-0. Despite that, we've seen fantastic players from Danish Football Academy. It is the last team standing trials, the Rivers chapter.
Last time.
We're in we're live in match 2 of the last team standing trials in the Rivers United. I say Rivers United, River State. Yes, Rivers United have been a name that everybody wants to really have, but I'm not surprised Rivers United have that fantastic squad. If we can see lots of young talent in their team, and right now we're having Redeem Football Academy. Yes, Redeem Football Academy in River State versus Sampat Football Club. And for the Redeem FC, we have in goal Owulabi Hamzat in jersey number 1, Wisdom Vera jersey number 24, Ability Bassi jersey number 19, Obini Martins. Yes, Obini Martins reminds of the name of Martins Obafemi, but this is Obini Martins in jersey number 17. And we have Vincent Gospel jersey number 3, Jude Anthony jersey number 9, Daniel Ikumadi jersey number 10, and Samuel Idowu in jersey number 21, James Blabubari. Wow, this is a name that, yes, can find it difficult to leave the Nigerian political terrain, the Balablu terrain. But we have this one, Blabubari. James Blabubari in jersey number 11, Jim Billy David jersey number 18, and Richman Enyi jersey number 2, Charles Lekia jersey number 7, Emmanuel Nabuko in jersey number 30. This is the team for Redeems Football Academy. We also have their opponents, some parts in their ceremonial lemon and black pants. We have in goal Elua Joshua jersey number 24, Solomon Ime in jersey number 8, Goodness Precious jersey number 6, Miracle Udo jersey number 4, Jeremiah Gift jersey number 2, God's Time Daniel jersey number 5, Abraham Thomas jersey number 11, Samuel Johnson jersey number 7, and Martins Francis jersey number 10, God Knows Goody jersey number 9, and Rema Smarts jersey number 16, while God's Will Mwakama in jersey number 14. This is the last team standing trials of River States. We are enjoying this on the green grass of the Nigerian Air Force Base live in Port Harcourt, where good football is being played from the grassroots level. And this is the second match 2 of the 3 of the last team standing trials between Redeemed Football Academy versus Sampat Football Academy. We have our referees Guantia Lewis, assistant referee 1, and we have Thank God Pirates, assistant referee 2. But in the center referee we have Aliko Godwill in the center referee, while Juliana Mwabuke is the reserved referee. This is the last team standing trials of River State Day 3. And if you are just joining us at the last team standing trials in River State, Redeem FC in the ceremonial white and black stripes versus Sampats Football Academy in their lemon on black pants. This is match day 3 of the last team standing trials in Rivers State. We saw earlier between Danish FC and Ofrima, where Ofrima took the day by winning by just a lone goal. We see wonderful saves from goalkeepers around, wonderful saves from defenders, fantastic strike from Benjamin Precious, who registered his name. And that's the kickoff for match 2 between Redeemers FC and Sampats. Redeemers FC knocking the ball right, left. I can see some Redeemers supporters out here calling the players' names. And this is dangerous. An infringement. It's a free kick. It's a free kick to Sampats. We're aiming to have a quick one. Ogun late. Now that we are the record holder still stands in Oyo State, where they had less than 1 minute to score their opening goal. Sampats in a very good position. Can this be an opportunity for them to have a lead? And it's a corner kick. It's a deflection. Fantastic free kick deflected by the defender. This is the last team standing, and you're listening to us from the beautiful city of Port Harcourt. Sampats are still plotting hard. Still goalless apiece. And our fourth official, Julian Wasuka, sends the ball into the game for the match to continue. A quick one take. It's a free kick and a quick one taken by Redeemers Football Academy. Sends a long one forward. Sampats to clearance. Can this be a dangerous one? Beautiful raise. Fantastic one from the tall, lanky striker for Redeemers FC. This is the last team standing trials, Rivers State chapter. Jersey number 11 for Sampat. Can this be? What a good save by the goalkeeper. It's a corner kick in favor of Sampat. Environment is so conducive, the players are so accommodating. The game of football is entertaining, and the fans are being thrilled with good football. What a clearance from Redeemed Football Academy, but it's still yet to be fully clear. Jersey number 11 for Redeem. He sends it to jersey number 2, who locates. Redeem are really taking their time. Jersey number 10, the captain, looking it forward to jersey number 18. That's a wonderful interception. That's a good turn-in from jersey number 7. To foul. Yes, the last team standing is getting interesting and thick and tougher, state by state. You saw it all started in Ogun State. You saw what Lagos could produce. Oyo took over. Benin showed their class at the UBTH Center, where we saw fantastic male and female style of play there. We had a fantastic female player that surprised everyone. Talking about the outstanding Anita, the number 9 jersey for the Genesis Queens. And from there, we saw it in Delta State, where players really took it out at the Ogo Technical College, Ugeli. Now we're seeing it at the Rivers chapter, who will be the representative of River State. He sends this forward. Can this be the opportunity? But the defender says no. It's a solid rock and defense line. Jersey number 11 all over. It's a free kick to Redeem Football Academy. A quick one taken by Redeem Football Academy. He locates his defender, sending it to the goalkeeper. Redeem pressing forward. What a clearance from Sampat. Redeemer taking charge in the midfield. What a clearance. But still with the... And it's a corner kick. It's a corner kick in favor of Redeem Football Academy. This is the first corner kick to be played by Redeemed Football Academy. A quick one taking. He sends it into the 18 yards. Can this be the chance? What a clearance, but still in the danger zone. What's a chance? It went wide. It's a goal kick to Sampat Football Club. The scoreline is still goalless apiece. If you're watching us everywhere in the world, this is the last team standing trials, River State. Yes, we're in the uncommon states. The states that we saw beautiful things. We call it the working governor, talking about the former governor of the state, Nyesom Wike. And yes, we can see this. Even the weather is so friendly. Redeem Football Academy. That's a good one. It dribbles too. Still going forward, but intercepted by Sampat. Sampat are really trying to make use of the left wing. Sends it forward to number 9, 1-on-1. But Redeem Football Academy returning back, and a quick one. Can this be? What a chance! That's a mistake from the jersey number 11, losing it away despite having that one-on-one with the goalkeeper in a very good environment, but he throws the ball out. Still goalless apiece between Redeem Football Academy and Sampat Football Club. Jersey number 24 hits the ball, and it's a throw-in to Sampat Football Academy. This is the last team standing trials, River State, where we're seeing players at the grassroots doing justice to the round leather game. It's an offside position, and the referee says the defenders. Sampat sends it forward. Jersey number 11 pushing forward. Cuts into it. Look, it's jersey number 7. Jersey number 7 finding his man in a dangerous zone, looking for jersey number 18 on the far left. He brings it back in. Sampat are still with a clearance from Redeemed Football Club. Both sides are really sizing up each other and entertaining the crowd with their style of play. This is the last team. Another corner kick from Redeemer, intercepted by Sampat Football Club, who locates his man on the far left, sends it to the right for jersey number 11, pushing forward. Can this be the chance we're waiting for? The defender, jersey number 3 for Redeemed Football Academy, the young lanky defender, really took charge. Sincerely, Redeemed Football Club are really telling us they are not just for players, they can as well do justice with their foot, and they are bringing their talent to the pitch of play. And now we can see what they are doing with Sampat, who are an organized academy, but right now having a very strong opposition in Redeemed Football Club. This is a good one that the young man from Redeemed Football Club rising again, jersey number 2.
Like I did yesterday. When the match won't start, that's the next match.
Clearance from the goalkeeper of Redeem Football. The player is down and the referee calls for attention. This is the last team standing trial, River State match 2 between Sampats in their ceremonial Lemon and Black Pants versus Redeem Football Club. Yes, Redeem Football Club, these are younger worshippers in Redeem Christian Church of God, Port Harcourt branch, putting themselves together to form a football club and also to express themselves. And that is the end of the first half. It's still goalless apiece, and they had to change immediately. The second half between Redeem Football Academy and Sampats Football Club is on. The scoreline is still goalless apiece, and we are yet to see the team that will be moving to the next round to join Ofrima, who defeated Danish Football Club by a lone goal in the first game. It's the last team standing trials, and we're live at the Nigerian Air Force Base, Port Harcourt, where we're enjoying the weather. We're also enjoying the green grass, and we are also enjoying the round leather game football. The winner of a Rivers chapter will be joining others at the national level sometimes in September, October, where they will be housed in one house, paired together in Team Babangida, Team Tijani, Team Daniel Amokachi, and Team Peterside either. They will be mentored by these greats and legends, and whoever that emerges as the last team standing will be leaving the shores of Nigeria for two different countries, Spain and Netherlands. It's a goal kick to Redeemed Football Academy. Don't forget, the most valuable player of this overall last team standing in the national finals will be having a plot of land in Lekki, courtesy of Indigo Homes and Properties. How I wish I'm still playing football. Maybe I would have been the most valuable player and live with the big boys. It's a foul throw. Quick one by Sampats, cleared by Redeem, jersey number 24. Jersey number 24 for Redeemed Football Club. The short winger reminds me of the days of Mobile Okparaku playing from the right back for the Super Eagles. As short as he is, he has the the jumping power to compete with anybody in the air. Substitution for Sampat, jersey number 9. Jersey number 9. Is called to serve inside, and jersey number 11 is leaving the pitch right now for Sampat. Godsno Goody has been introduced into the game, removing Abraham Thomas in jersey number 11. It's a goal kick to Sampat Football Academy. Long on by Sampat into the danger zone. Jersey number 10. Got a clearance from jersey number 24 for Redeemer. Sends it forward. A long one into the 18 yards. This is dangerous. Can this become... The goalkeeper is out. And the goalkeeper has done justice to the ball. Sampat nil. Redeemed FC nil. Jersey number 16 for Sampat, pressurizing into it, and this is dangerous. Can this be? What a save by the goalkeeper! It's a corner kick in favor of Sampat. The young man that was just introduced by Sampat, jersey number 9, aiming at the goal, but the goalkeeper palms it down for his defender to clear to safety. It's a corner kick. And the tall number 9 is still there. Nobody to connect with this. Redeem Football Club. This is Redeem Football Club. Really entertaining the crowd. Nobody believes they are. These are just worshippers putting themselves together in the same church and delivering on the pitch of play good football. That is what we are talking about in defending. So calm and relaxed, composed. Some parts are still hungry, sends it forward. Some parts are still hungry, pushing it forward. The player is down, and it's a free kick. It's a free kick in favor of Redeem Football Academy. A quick one taken, sends it to the goalkeeper who also comes out, it dribbles one, a dangerous one, but he clears it away. But some party is still there. He sent it to his man. What a way. He could not control the ball. And it was cleared by the defender. But still in the danger zone, jersey number 5. Locating his man for some parts in the far right. A long one. But the defenders are doing their job for Redeem. Still there. Can this be the chance? Jersey number 9 that just came. What a wasteful kick from the tall, lanky 9. For Sampat, doing 2 touches and throwing the ball wide through side netting. Some parts are really finding ways to break the knot behind Redeem Football Academy, who are so strong at the back. A long one into the 18 yards, but the goalkeeper is so solid and strong, communicating with his defense line, telling them what to do, positioning them well. A long one from the goalkeeper, who also deputized as the assistant coach of the team. This is Redeem Academy. They call themselves Redeem Academy. They're just a bunch of worshippers who have the love for football and now trying to show their talents. Dribbles one. Can this be what we are waiting for? What a wasteful time. It's a corner kick. It's a corner kick. What a great deflection. Corner kick to some parts who are trying to break the chains and score goals. But don't forget, it's still goalless. We're still waiting for someone to find the net, and this is the second half of Maki of the last time. A long one into, and the goalkeeper is there. He holds on to the ball. A quick one is sent forward. Two man on the young man for Redeem. Has made it difficult for him to break through. Intercepted by jersey number 2. It's a free kick or throw in. Can this be the chance we're waiting for? What a chance! What a miss! Jersey number 9 has been tormenting the defense line of Redeem Christian Church of God. A third attempt where he has been playing the primary school ball, kicking it wide. He needs to be tutored by legends, the likes of Daniel the Bull Amokachi, who will guide him on how to score goals and not just throw goals away. It's a goal kick in favor of Redeem Christian Church of God Football Academy. The throw in to some parts. It's a foul throw. Yes, you can understand all this. It's happening at the grassroots. They need to be tutored on how to make professional throw-ins, and that will be handled by legends. Sends it to the far right, jersey number 11 for Redeem, the man that has been tormenting the defense line of some party. Long one! What a miss! Jersey number 2 kicking it wide from that pullover from jersey number 11. Both sides have really done justice to themselves. Still goalless apiece. Are we going into penalty kicks? We're about seeing another substitution for Redeem Christian Church of God. Jersey number 7 is about going in. But sincerely, Redeem. That's a good one. A good dash from jersey number 2. Oh no, the goalkeeper says that. Jersey number 16 for some part. That's it. That's the tall, lanky number 9 for some part, who was introduced earlier into the game and ever since has been tormenting the defense line of Redeem. That's a pass, a good one. Still with Redeem Christian Church of God. A long one into the 18, but nobody to communicate with the pass. And that is the end of the game. We'll be going straight into penalty shootout. We're going straight into penalty shootout. We will be moving to the next round and we will be bidding its farewell to this edition. Don't forget, this is the first edition of the Last Team Standing trials across the globe. It all began in Ogun State. It went down to Lagos. From Lagos we had the Oyo region, and now we're in the south between Benin, Delta and Rivers. It's a week-long trials in River State because they've produced one of the most good that I've really put in for this competition. It's a penalty kick between Redeem Christian Church versus Sampat Football Academy. We are going into the sports kick right now between Redeem Football Academy and Sampat. Redeem had to take the first kick. We've seen several teams move into the next round through sport kick. And it's a goal! Jersey number 21 hitting it well for Redeem Football Academy. It's 1 Redeem, Sampat yet to have the net. Jersey number 2 stepping forward for some parts. Will he be doing justice to equalizing, or will he be giving the grace to Redeem Football Academy? That's a wonderful save from the goalkeeper of Redeem. It's 1-0 in favor of Redeem Football Academy. A lot of people have been talking about the young man, the 20-year-old, God knows, goodie number 9 for Sampat. But it looks like this might be the end of the road for Sampat Football Academy. The worshippers, I call them the Redeemed Church, are 1 foot ahead, praying and also coming out to do justice in the game of football. Jersey number 2 for Redeem Football Club. And it's a save! The goalkeeper of Sampat giving hope to his players, saving the second kick. If Sampat scores now, we balance the equation. But if they miss, the pressure will continue. And Jersey number 12 for Sampat stepping forward. You can see the goalkeeper of Redeem so composed. No surprise, River State have always produced calm, composed goalkeepers. It's a goal. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. The rugby-like player of all Sampat giving hope to his team, bringing them back. So confident and telling them, yes, we can do it. It's 1-1 now. Let's get into it. The captain of Redeem Football Academy is there, Jersey number 10. Talking about no other person than Daniel. Can he take them round the Lions Den of Sampat? Daniel, the captain. Daniel versus Elua. And it's a goal. Daniel puts it well, telling Elua that you are not a lion that can scare me. It's 2-1 for Redeem. Jersey number 5 stepping forward for Sampat. Will he be able to equalize it too, or have more pressure? And it's a goal. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. Both sides have lost 1-1, and they have 2 more kicks to go to make it 5. If they both equal each other's record, they will go into sudden death, the first to lose. But if anyone should lose and the other person scores, that might come to the end of the penalty kicks. Redeem Christian Church Football Academy, Jersey number 18, stepping forward against the Lua in Jersey number 12. And it's a goal. The goalkeeper went that direction, touching the ball, but the strong hand could not stop it because of the force from number 18. And David hitting it well for Redeem, making it 3. The tall, lanky man, the got no goodie, Jersey number 9 for Sampat. The man everybody have been talking about. The substitute came in as a substitute, He has stepped forward to take a penalty kick. Will he add pressure to his side, or will he save the side from that pressure? God's no goodie, jersey number 9. Moves back. What a miss! What a miss! Wow. The 20-year-old boy really doing the primary school errors. He had 3 different attempts during the game and now losing his penalty chances, playing it wide. Redeem and 1 foot into the next round. Jersey number 24 for Redeem Christian Church stepped forward. Will this be the kick that will be taking them to the next round? Wisdom will his kick take them to the next round, or will bring back Sampat into the game? Wisdom played from the right back, and it's a goal. Redeem have moved to the next round. So congratulations to the worshippers that the Redeemed Christian Church of God team has gone into the next round. If they continue like this, they might eventually represent River State. This is the last team standing trials, match day 3. If you're just joining us, watching us live on all terrestrial TV and all social media, this is the Last Team Standing Trials Match Day 3. And Topaz. We're going into match 3 of the last team standing Rivers trials, match day 3 between Family Love in their ceremonial green, all green with yellow stripes, versus the Topaz in their blue on blue pants. And for Family Love, we have in goal Isaiah Periga, Tony John in jersey number 3, John Matthew jersey number 15, Emmanuel Jude jersey number 16, Paul Jr. jersey number 5, Victor Emmanuel. Victor Emmanuel in jersey number 30, Divine in jersey number 10, Benjamin Belly jersey number 4, Kalu Ibatumenu in jersey number 6, and George Joseph jersey number 7. Shifa Jackson jersey number 17.
This one is Topaz.
You're welcome back to match 3 between Topaz versus Family Love. Don't forget, we have a female referee in the center circle, Juliana in the center circle, to officiate this. It's courtesy of the Rivers Referees Council. We say thank you for supporting us all through these trials right from day 1, and here we are enjoying the referees allocated to us in this game. Topaz will be starting jersey number 15 for Topaz. A tall, lanky attacker sends it forward, knocking it right to left. And the ball with the Family Love. It has been intercepted by Topaz. Both sides are really doing justice to the round leather game. It's a free kick to Topaz Football Academy.
Camera 1, go down. Camera 1, go down. Down. Camera 1, go down. Camera
We're live at the Nigerian Air Force Base
down.
headquarters in Port Harcourt, where the last team standing trials is ongoing on their fine green surface. Topaz into the 18 yards, but intercepted by Family Love. Both sides have not really done too much with the ball, and it's a throw-in to Topaz Football Academy. It's good to be back in the commentary box after a long while, a long break, a celebrating mood, to give respect to the newborn baby, Alima Osawere. Yes, we're in Benin when the call came in, and the crew were all happy to have the good news. We're live in Port Harcourt and enjoying the good weather in the city. Someone has transformed dramatically through his experience and good work. Family Love sends it to the far left, jersey number 15, locating his man, but intercepted. This is dangerous. Can this be the chance? Oh, a tall defender clearing for Topaz. Still in the danger zone. Jersey number 16 for Toppers, locating his man. But the Toppers are really taking their time. They are not playing as if they are hungry to score goals. That's a good clearance, and it's a throw-in to Family Love. Earlier we saw Dunamis being sent out by young lads, and now Redeemers also sending a long one. Toppers having that chance to still hold their team manager in this game after Serpent. A long one into the 18-yard. What a clearance from the tall defender. Family Love.
Okay, good. Thank God. That is not the work.
Jersey number 14 for Family Love. Really putting pressure in the defense line, but the goalkeeper plays well with his foot, just like the young goalkeeper of Cameroon, Onana. And it's a throw-in to Family Love.
Camera 2, gain up a bit. Camera 2.
A long one. It's a dangerous one. What a miscalculation. Jersey number 15. An interception from Family Love, who locates jersey number 8. A throw-in to Family Love. If you're just joining us, Family Love in their ceremonial green and yellow stripes, white Toppers in their blue on blue pants. The scoreline is still goalless apiece, and it's still the first half between both sides. The center referee Juliana, has been so fair and allow free flow of football. Jersey number 7 for Family Love, dashing away on the far left. He sends it forward to jersey number 17. Jersey number 17, look at it, and it's a goal! Jersey number 10, Family Love. Talking about Divine Kamachuku putting his name in the score line.
Willie.
Family Love 1. Toppers 0. Before this game, We saw Redeemers defeating Sapiet. Free kick. That's a clip. And
Julie no dey move. Nah, the next match na you, the fourth match. Enter as ref. Center. Yeah?
What a beautiful save by the goalkeeper for Topaz, saving the second goal coming in from Family Love.
Cameraman, people are watching you. Do your work now.
A quick one taken by Family Love.
You are not allowed here.
It is the last team standing trials in River State. We're live at the Nigerian Air Force Base in Port Harcourt. We're enjoying the green grass and the good weather. Jersey number 2 for Family Love with the ball sends it into the half. A long one, what a clearance from the defense line of Topaz. Still 1-0 in favor of Family Love. This is grassroots football. The goal scorer. That is good. He sends it forward to Jersey number 14. And it's a free kick. It's a free kick to Topaz football. It's a substitution for Topaz jersey number 12 going in. Scoreline is still in favor of Family Love. We're still hungry and pushing forward to head to their goal line. That's a good dribbling. Dribble pass to, sends it to his man who locates jersey number 7 on the far right.
Why you slow like this now?
What a miss! This is dangerous. Topaz steps forward, jersey number 9. Recovery power from jersey number 5 has gone there. The offside position, the offside flag has been raised by the assistant referee 1. A quick one taken by Family Love, who locates jersey number 2. He finds jersey number 7. Still sending it back to jersey number 2. Who locates this? It's a goal kick to Topaz Football Academy. Wherever you're watching us, this is the last team standing trials, River State, and you're listening from the commentary box of the Nigerian Air Force base in Port Harcourt. Bello Omotunde, your commentary man, back and strong. It's a corner kick in favor of Family Love.
What are you doing there? Camera 1, what are you doing there?
A long one.
Sam now.
Oh no, nearly cannot kill the bird.
Why do you want to
It's a goal kick.
people are there's some jokes in this world.
It's a goal kick to Topaz. Wherever you're watching us across the globe, this is the last team trials, River State's chapter, where we're enjoying the game of football at the grassroots and live from the Nigerian Air Force base. Port Harcourt. The scoreline is still 1-0 in favor of Family Love, who scored from the first half. Family Love are still pushing forward through jersey number 7, who has been tormenting them from the right. Sends the number to jersey number 2. Jersey number 2 locating his man in field. The captain. It's an offside position for jersey number 7. That's a wonderful goal line clearance. Toppers are trying to come back into this game. And they're still with the ball in the far right. Family Love are doing justice to the game, knocking it right to left. This is match 3 of day 3 of the last team standing trials in River State. If you're watching us across the globe, either on terrestrial, on all social media, this is Port Harcourt, the Nigerian Air Force Base, Greengrass Beach, where we're enjoying the good football of last team standing. Family Love are really finding their time, knocking the ball right, left, entertaining the guests with their style of game. They are still leading by lone goal, and they are so confident they can end the second half like this. If it ends like this, then Family Love have moved to the next round. This is the last team standing trials, River State chapter. For those of you that have been following us across the globe, most especially outside the shores of Nigeria and outside the shores of Africa, Netherlands, Spain, South Africa, England, these are unlicensed players from the grassroots, young age between ages of 15 to 22. Don't forget, yesterday we had a team of young boys where fortunately they have an under 13 player in their squad. We'll be sharing the video of the young lad with you after the game. For people that are really looking for a typical academy player, yes.
Gain up, tap, tap. Gain up, both sides. Gain up, both sides. Okay. Camera cool. Gain up.
As if an infringement on the Topaz football, and we're seeing the first yellow card of the game goes to jersey number 16 for Family Love. Sorry, jersey number 5. Jersey number 5, Family Love, yellow card. Up for jersey number Topaz also changed jersey number 10 out for jersey number 11. And for Family Love, jersey number 8 out, jersey number 3. A long one into it. Can this be the equalizer we're waiting for? Topaz has seriously find a long one. It's a miss. The connection nearly cannot kill a bird, and it's still 1-0 in favor of Family Love. Substitution is about to happen. Jersey number 10. Family Love are plotting. Can this be the chance? The goalkeeper parries the ball. Jersey number 2 for Family Love clears it out. And that is the end of the game between Family Love and Topaz. It ended in favor of Family Love, who have moved to the next round. So congratulations to Family Love and the supporters out there that have been cheering them up to have good football. This is the last team standing trials, Rivers State chapter. And we will be moving right afterward into match 4. in the day. If you're just joining us, this is match 4 of the 3 of the last team standing trials in Rivers, where we're enjoying good football in a nice, conducive environment on a very, very lucrative green grass, not artificial, natural grass, and the grassroots players are enjoying this luxury, courtesy of the Nigerian Air Force headquarters in Port Harcourt. And the game is on between Domino Wings Football Academy versus Youth Boys Sport Club. Dominion in their blue on blue with white stripes versus Young Boys Sport Club in red or black pants. This is the match 4 of the last team standing, and you can see this young man between Dominion, a 15-year-old young boy, in the center half of Dominion. Jersey number 3 for Dominion. All eyes on jersey number 16, the young man from Dominion. And it's throwing to Dominion Football Club. A quick one taken by jersey number 3, who locates jersey number 8. Jersey number 8 finds jersey number 4. Jersey number 4 losing it. And it's a free kick to Young Boys Sports Club. The beauty of the last team standing is an avenue for young lads exposing their talents to the world. And this is the first trials across the globe where you'll be watching it live on terrestrial TV. And not just terrestrial TV, you can watch it on all social media platforms. If you're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and a long one, but it goes wide. You can see the young goalkeeper in jersey number 21 for Dominion. His name is Chimoya Eze. Chimoya Eze in jersey number 21, a very young boy. He's around 15-16 years of age. This is the purpose of the last team standing, unearthing young talents from the grassroots, showcasing them to the world. Jersey number and it's a throw-in to Dominion Football Academy. A long one taken quickly. Jersey number 3 thinking of dribbling. And let's just send one. Can this be the chance we are waiting for? What a save by this young goalkeeper, a 16-year-old goalkeeper, jersey number 21, Izzy Chimoya, saving that wonderful attempt by the attacker of Young Boys Sporting Academy. This is the last team standing trial, the Rivers chapter, where we have sport journalists around, and they are here to as well enjoy the game of football. We'll be bringing some of them to the the microphone where we'll be hearing from them, and they will be really giving us their view concerning the trials. They've seen it match day 1, match day 2, and now we're in match day 3. A long one into the 18 yards. And that's the 60-year-old boy clearing it for Dominion. But the pressure is still on them from young boys. It's a free kick. It's a free kick to young Dominion Football Academy. The game is on, match 4 between Dominion Wings and Youth Boys Sporting Club. And I have one of the coaches that is here as well, to also scout players from River State is here with us. Coach, your name please?
My name is Coach Prince Abedi Adolphus.
Prince Abedi Adolphus. I've been watching you're watching the games with keen interest. What can you say concerning these trials with what you have seen?
I can say it's a good one for the state. At least it's bringing young talents together. Being the coach of Ereme Jackson, my team is playing the NLO 1, which is the 3rd division. It's still an avenue for us to see 1 or 2 so that we can see how we make some addition into the team. You know, because the proprietor of Ereme Jackson really want the team to go to the NNL. So we are looking for good talent, and trust me, from what we've seen here, there's a lot of talent. The next couple of years, we will talk about this talent played in the last team standing. There's a lot of talent here.
That's a good one for us, giving you an avenue But have you also experienced seeing a trials like this going live on TV and all social media live?
For real, I haven't. That's why I say it's an awesome program. Going live on YouTube. Even my team that played yesterday, it was even one of my boys that sent me the YouTube link. I was even watching it this morning. So yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. At least people around the world are watching. If you connect, you watch. You see a lot of talent. Trust me, it's an avenue to scout good talent.
Now looking at it, the beauty of this game is the winner will be matched with some players that are picked alongside to form 28 players for River State. Are you hoping that one of your boys that you are as well brought into limelight will make it into the house in Lagos, because they are still going into the final house where the whole world will be the judge of the game? And don't forget, the last team that eventually stands will be going home with 40 million naira. Not just 40 million naira, the most valuable player will be having a plot of land in Lekki Peninsula right now. And not just that, the 14 players that eventually make it as a last team standing will be traveling to 2 different countries, Spain and Netherlands. What can you say concerning such program?
Well, it sounds strange. I've not heard about this before now. Our intention was to play and see what comes out. But with what you've said now, it's awesome. Trust me, and it's an avenue for the players to showcase themselves. Taking these players around the world for agents to see them from far and wide, it's awesome. It's for them to make a living for themselves. So it's left for them to give in their best. Trust me, I must commend the organizers of this competition. We really need more of it in River State.
They really need more of this in River State. And yes, Rivers have just behaved like the Charles book, Oliver Twist. Oliver needs some more. It's a good one. Yes, it says it's a seasonal thing that comes up every year. This is just the maiden edition, and I promise you the organizers are not ready to stop, because they have a target with the Nigerian Football Federation that our football must go back to the grassroots. And since there's no more Principal Cups, there's no Governor's Cup again, we need to start unearthing players from the grassroots.
Yeah, it's a good one. Like yesterday, my mentor was here. We discussed to a length about this program. Coach is Coach Imam Mapakabo. He was my coach when I was with Sharks. He was my assistant coach when I was with Sharks, and he's my mentor as a coach. I'm learning a lot from him. So he was here yesterday. So I didn't know if many people took notice. He was just hiding somewhere and was watching, So we discussed, and he's so much interested. He was supposed to be here today, but because of 1 or 2 engagements, So it's good. Yeah.
Well, actually, I saw him yesterday, but we just want him to be on a low key so that the players will not be playing with too much zeal. Once they see Imama, they know Imama has come around to pick players. But tomorrow, by the grace of God, we should be inviting him officially to join us in the commentary box. Imama will be here with us live, and you can as well extend that to him that we want him live here tomorrow.
Now, one thing I like about him, he's that kind of a man. Even when he goes to the stadium at Adoke Mesemaka to watch, but you hardly see him. He's that kind of person. His passion about football is so high. He might be here, he might pick a talent that he want to work with. He's that kind of person. He wants everything he discusses about football. Sometimes in the middle of the night, he will write me like 2 a.m. We start discussing football. I say, coach, you need to sleep. He said, now this time they put my things together. So I'm learning a lot from him, from the coaching department, and it will be our pleasure to have him here, and other coaches too. So it will be our pleasure to have him here.
Thank you very much, Coach. We will be so glad to see your team progressing to the next round in this trial.
It will be my pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you very much. And you've heard it from the coaches. They are so excited. They've requested for more at the last team standing trial. This is Rivers chapter, and we just told you, Imama Mapakabo, the former Rangers coach that took Rangers to the cliche of the Nigerian Premier Football League some years back. The assistant Super Eagles coach was here live to watch the players at the grassroots. You should understand what that means in picking grassroots football. That's a clearance from Sporting Young. That's the Young Boys Sports Club clearing away from his goal line, allowing Dominion to still keep pressure on the team. It's still goalless apiece, and both sides are still sizing each other. Who will be going into the next round, we'll know at the end of 90 minutes. A lot of coaches are here that grassroots coaches that I want them to come to the microphone. Even some media men are also here that I will as well want to bring some of my colleagues to the microphone. Here's as the Sports Writers Association members that to talk about this and see what they have seen around the scouting program of the Last Team Standing. It's a program that is going around Nigeria, and we've been seeing talents across the globe. We're still having reactions from coaches, grassroots coaches around the globe, most especially in River State, who are really requesting for more. All of them, I think it's an association of Oliver Twist in River State. They are asking for more of these trials, extending that they have more players to bring around to do that. Coach, your name and the team you brought around.
My name is Felix Beke, former Sharks FC player.
Former Sharks FC player, now Rivers United, the merger Sharks FC with what's the other name of the team that was merged in River State? Eagle Cement and Sharks was merged together to form Rivers United. Now looking at this grassroots trial, you've been here since yesterday, you saw this. Coach Imama Mapakabo was here yesterday to as well scout players. What can you say concerning the younger talents being unearthed in these trials?
I must confess, I want to first appreciate the organizers of this program. It's one of the biggest I've seen in River State of recent. It's awesome. Let me say so. It's awesome. Players are coming, and I just wish, like others are saying, I just wish I can be an Oliver Twist. Some persons are there crying. If you go there, you see some of my players. Some from outside are crying that they don't have opportunity to play. I said they shouldn't worry. Some other time they will have to play. Funny enough, I was also chairman of Bayelsa United. Some of the Bayelsa youth team said they were not informed. They would have loved to be here. I just pray that it will be something that will continue.
It's something that will continue. It's a seasonal thing. You can just see what that young goalkeeper just saved for his side, Dominion, the 16-year-old young boy, giving that wonderful save for his side. This is part of what the purpose of giving. These young players might not have somebody to push to take them to limelight, and that is why it is live on all terrestrial TV. If you have a normal antenna, if you have an internet in your house, you can watch this live. The link is across the globe right now.
Yeah, you see that save, it's wonderful. And I want to encourage us concerning this age grade thing, that probably one or two discrepancies, but I pray that we'll check the age issue, because the time for age arrangement will soon be over all over the world. So I just pray, like this goalkeeper now, the small one, you can imagine. If you train this now, you think Nigeria will be looking for a goalkeeper in future? I think we should encourage them.
Encouraging them. And the beauty of the last team standing is the final team that will emerge here are just 14 players, whereas other 14 players are going to be scattered across other teams that are playing in this tournament. They will match them together to be 28 that will be representing the state in the national finals. Somewhere in Lagos, we are not so sure where the house will be. They will be housed together for 1 month. They will play each other. All the coaches will be watching them live from behind. They are not aware of that. And we will pick the last 14 player that will emerge as the national winner. And the national winner will be going home with 14 million naira. And not just 14 million naira, the most valuable player in that last 14 will have a land already. There's a land already in Lekki Peninsula waiting for him, a plot of land in Lekki Peninsula waiting for the most valuable young man that will emerge in the last team. And that team will be flying to 2 different countries, Spain and Netherlands. What can you say to these opportunities for these young lads?
I wish there's an injection that can make me get younger.
So that the Sharks days will come back to you.
It's mouth-watering. I played in Cameroon also with George Weah. We played in that league together. The Liberian president today. Yeah. In fact, we had a good time, but you see what these children are having. We need to also do a kind of orientation. Because a lot of them, I asked them today, I said, do you want to make this a profession, or you are looking at it like as if you are an all-star player? If it's for profession, then I think they need to step up their game. And the prize money, I don't know what to say about it. It's wow.
For a young lad.
You know, it's wow. It will encourage others.
Encouraging others, that's the motive behind it, and that is why we are doing this around Nigeria. We've done Ogun, we've done Lagos, we've done Oyo, we've done Benin, we've done Delta. We're rounding up in Rivers in some days' time, and we'll be moving to the North Central because it will be going round Nigeria and ending in the Federal Capital Territory before going into the house. The beauty of the game is not just football. There are legends that will be mentoring them in the house. Talking about Peter Said-Ida, he was here at the opening ceremony. Daniel Amokachi will be with them, mentoring them. Tijani Babangida will be with them, and Mohamed Lawal will as well be with them in the house to mentor them, to guide them on ways of life and how they should live with football, not just on the pitch and outside the football pitch. So it's an all-round encompassing program for these young lads. We need to take them away from the street and give them a career out of what they enjoy doing.
I think I'm happy to hear this, because you see, the bane of our football today, the challenge we have is character. Our footballers coming up like this, they need mentoring. The young footballers, though they are not there, they'll be watching. They will see how they are being disciplined. They will see how they are being taught, and it will help us to develop character. I tell my people, Toppers Academy, I told them, I said, look, character is the problem. You can when you tell a player to come at 2, he's coming at 5. What do you think about that? In our time, in our days, your coach cannot tell you to come at 1 and you come 5 minutes past 1. You won't train. So I think it's a good thing. I want to say that God bless the organizers of this program, and I pray that sponsors, wherever they are, they should support this noble idea. Because most of these boys, you see, they're on the street. On the street with talent. But now you are taking the street out of them and bringing in the talent to be useful. That's wonderful. I say kudos to the last team standing.
Thank you very much, Coach. When we want to have you more, I hope you will still be around to enjoy the game of football with us.
No, definitely I will. I will. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That's the voice of the coach of Topaz Football Academy. The man had wonderful players in his team. Though they lost, I can see some of his players still crying that yes, they want to continue in this game. But unfortunately for them, some of them, they are not aware that some of them have been picked by our scouts around and want to encourage young lads to put in their best. It is not everything you win at all cost. Wherever you are, then you get good of it. This young goalkeeper has really captured people's mind. We're talking about the 16-year-old goalkeeper for Dominion Football Academy, and there's a free kick against the young man who is arranging his wall. You can see the days of Peter Rufai, the way Peter Rufai does his things. I think you can see the communication between these young goalkeepers. If you're watching us across the globe, you will be seeing what we're talking about. This is Chimwanya Eze. Chimwanya Eze in goal and ready to save this. A long one! What a wasteful kick. A well-positioned goalkeeper in jersey number 21 for Dominion Wings. He happens to be the wings that has been saving the defense line. He has always been doing it great, and he's doing it well.
Yeah. When you go in your man, they ready.
Thank God.
Out.